My name is Heather Lewis, and I'm the Director of Resource Development for CADCOM. Participatory defense essentially is a community-organized, community-run group of individuals that either have themselves personally been impacted by the criminal justice system, or they have a loved one that's been impacted by the criminal justice system, and is designed to empower and educate them about the process, give them support, explain to them what's happening at, arraignment, explain what's happening at their preliminary hearing, explain to them when they waive their rights to certain things, what's actually happening, what that means.
Our job is not to guilty or innocent or anything along that line. Our job is trying to help ensure that you have fair representation, there's people there to support you, and that you can navigate the system and be educated.
I myself was caught up in the system, and I had nowhere to go or nothing to do as far as someone helping you through the process. So now that I can help somebody, because I know the feeling that you go through when you're trying to navigate this system by yourself, it's a real good feeling.
Participatory defense, I think, is a really great model, especially for community-oriented defenders. It brings family members and loved ones of those who are caught up in the system, and it provides them an avenue to provide positive support to their family members and our clients.
Oftentimes, especially if you have a public defender, there may not be a time to educate their client on what's happening. They just really need to get the facts and find out what's happening so that they can come up with their defense. We're a tool for the public defenders or private attorneys to help their clients understand what's happening so that they're kind of up to speed and that they can really focus on their defense for a better outcome.
The important thing is the public defender's offices sometimes don't have the best relationship with our clients. They help that relationship. Once they see us working, and we're working with family members, it makes it easier to represent someone. Frankly, it makes it easier to represent someone who trusts you.
We look at the backstory, we look at the person, we bring the human into the courtroom, not their docket sheet, not their charges, but the whole person. The folks that we're dealing with have had some type of trauma in their history. You just didn't wake up one day and decide, oh, I'm gonna go commit a crime or do X, Y, and Z. Something led them to that, and we bring that part of the story to the forefront of the attorney.
We've saved people years off of their sentences, charges that were brought down from felony charges to misdemeanor charges and the like. And so we've impacted the community by being present, letting the courts and the judges know that there are people here who care about these people, and we're not just going to let you throw them away.
I've seen cases be dismissed. I've seen CADCOM volunteers go with clients to court to speak on their behalf, and have had cases reduced and or thrown out when there is some spotlight on that case and community support.
You can win a trial with the aid of the community.
The mission is to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot, to make sure that you're not alone, to make sure that you know that you have a chance and that you have somebody backing you up, and everything is not cut and dry.
The system is designed to isolate you. It's designed to keep you ignorant of what your rights are, what is actually happening, the terminology. You don't speak, legalese every day. If you're not trained in it, you don't understand it. So, when people are afraid, they tend to put it off until they have no other option.
We have meetings every Monday night, starting at 6:00 p.m. I would tell them to come out. We need a lot more people, in my opinion, who have been through the system to share their stories and to help be a support.
The more people who help out, the closer we get and the better our community. So, don't wait till something happens to say, dag, I should have did this or I should have did that. Be proactive, come out and do what you can do to help your community, no matter what it is, whether it's here or someplace else, but do what you can do to make your community better. We talk about our quality of life and so on and so forth. It's up to you to elevate your quality of life. Either you do or you don't, but you can't complain about how things are if you're not here to do a change.